believe it or not, I've tried this a few times tonight. I'm just struggling either with technology in general or my microphone. Okay, so just know that I want to hammer these formulas in because once you understand them, everything about circles makes sense. Okay, so again, just to review, getting the area for a circle only, you need to multiply pi times the radius squared. So you first square your radius. It'll be what the radius is times itself. Multiply that after you're done times 3.14. All right. Next, you're going to do the circumference, or the distance around the outside of the circle. You can calculate that either by doing pi times the diameter or 2 times pi times the radius. All right, keep that all in mind because, again, we're going to cover that once we get into the cylinder. And of course, always we're using pi as being equal to 3.14. All right, cylinder. Okay, so as you can see, a cylinder has two circles in it. All right, has a top and a bottom, and we always call a prism by its base, or whatever the base is. Okay, so this is the base, or the bottom of the cylinder is a circle. Okay, so all we need to know is that we need to get the area of that circle, then multiply it by the height. All right, and that will give us the volume. It's just a matter of counting how many pancakes go up to the top, sort of, in this case. All right, so volume equals the base, or area of the base, which we know is the same thing as area of a circle, pi times radius squared, times, and this little dot, by the way, means multiplication. Another little addition that I'm going to be giving you guys means multiply the height of the prism. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. You should end up with a cubed number. In this case, I wrote down centimeters cubed because I'm going to give you a problem here at the end that you can work. Okay, and that's in centimeters. All right, going down here, this is where we start talking about surface area. Take a quick look here. We have a circle here and a circle there and a rectangle. And this rectangle is a little bit different because it is like cutting the side of a can and then flattening it out. But before we cut that can, it was part of a circle. So it actually goes around. So we're looking to get the circumference. Really, this is what that side is. It's actually the circumference of this circle. Okay, you have to logically think that's exactly what we're doing is we're flattening it out and we get the circumference. So this side will always be 2 pi r. Again, you look up here, circumference, that's how you calculate it. So this side here is 2 pi r. Okay, just to remind yourself. Then you're back to the height. You have your 2 dimensions for your rectangle. So you calculate this, then you multiply it times the height. Okay, that will give you the area of this rectangle. Then all you really need to think about is you need to get the area of one of the circles and multiply it times 2. And that's pi times, or that's, again, it's the same old formula here for area, pi times the radius squared. Okay, so what we want to do is just take a look at this formula here. And this is what you need to know. I've written it out here, surface area. I wrote here 2 times the base, right? 2 times the base. Again, it's just getting the area of a circle, multiplying it by 2 because you have 2 circles, plus, remember to add, right? You want to add then the area for the rectangle. And it looks kind of different because, again, it has this 2 pi r in here and an h. This just means 2 times pi times radius times the height. Okay? All right, so now you kind of know what you're doing. I'm going to give you a couple dimensions that you can work with. Okay, imagine you have a cylinder that has a radius of 1.75 centimeters and a height of 3.6 centimeters. What is the surface area and what is the volume? You have everything you need to calculate it right there. It's kind of nice. It's not like a rectangle. It's not like a triangle with all kinds of little dimensions. You just have two numbers you have to work with. And you just plug them right in. So here R goes there and H goes here and the R goes there. I think you'll have it. Not too much to figure out there, really. It's just the concept, okay? Good luck, everybody that's still listening. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.